Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, good evening. I just want to hop on, man, because I know the 4th of July can be, one of those days for people that don't indulge, right? There's a lot of drinking and partying going on, man, and I know how it was for me. I can remember when I was 17 years old, right? And I set out to. I was going down to meet, my homies down the bottom. We was gonna have a good time, man. I was loaded. I had a lot of this, a lot of that. And I was about 17 years old, man. I remember before midnight struck, man, I didn't get to see the fireworks. I didn't get to see none of the fireworks down the Art Museum. I remember my sister and her girlfriend walking by, and I'm sitting on the bridge, toe up, right? I don't even know what's going on. That was the first time that I ever got to that point, right? And she took me. She was with my grandmother at that time. She took me to my grandmother's house, put me in bed, fixed me something to eat, and I fell in love with that feeling ever since, man. So, I know it can be a tumultuous day, man, for people, right, that's in recovery, man, or not, people that's trying to get there, man, or people that's struggling, man, know, what kind of day it is, man. I should have hopped on earlier, but I was kind of busy. Life be lifing, man. Had some couple things to do, man. But yeah, I just thought it'd be, a good time to hop on, man, and say that you're not alone. I've been there, man. I know the feeling, man. You know what I mean? And so, if you think you're alone, man, I just want to know you're not, man. And if you ain't making it through the day, man, that's all right, man. You start again tomorrow. It's about, man, listen, there's going to be bumps on the roads. It's going to be peaks and valleys, highs and lows, man. It's going to be days that, you think you can't get through it, you can't do it. But I'm here to tell you, man, it's possible, man. I was telling somebody earlier, man, that, man, we don't beat this thing, man. We surrender, man. I give up. Every time I thought, I'm going to beat this, man. And I remember, man, when I was just smoking weed, I'm like, I was saying, damn, I'm not going to smoke weed for the rest of my life, man. But you know what happens when you put the rest of your life in the picture, you put too much on yourself. I remember, when I started the process, man, I said, you mean to tell me I can never, ever, never, ever, ever, never smoke another joint, drink another beer, pop another bottle of champagne, excuse me, and somebody made me some of that good old banana pudding, man, with the special whip on it, man. I sat down, so that's what the belt is from, right? It was amazing. And I thank that individual, man, for thinking of me, man. I shared it with my mother, right? Mama always gets her cut, man. Now, right? It was the time when mama wasn't getting her cut. Wasn't nobody being a dope man, right? We was breaking it down 50-50. He give me mine, I give him his. That's what it is. But thank God, right, for restoration, man. It's a restoration progress, man. A restoration process, right? We get restored to some sanity, man. We get restored, man. We get our mind back, man. We get our families back. Some of us, man. Some of us get our wives and our children back, and it may not be in the same capacity, right? But they rooting for us, man. They because they listen, man. They loved us for who we used to be, man. Not of what we became, right? As I sit back, man. A lot of days I just sit back and reflect. Like, man, I was a monster, man. And how I became a monster because I ain't I ain't like when they used to say, you know, when I was growing up, they said, oh, look at little Jay, so nice, he's so sweet. I mean, I ain't want to be nice and sweet, man. I wanted to be a beast. Right now, man, listen, man, all I want to do, man, is I want peace, man. I want life. I want life to be, you know what I mean, whatever I make it, man. You know what I mean? I just want to have time to spend with my babies, my grandbabies, man. You know, I love, man, listen, man, I love my grandbabies, man. You know, take some time out to spend with my son and my daughter, man. I need, you know, we need some, you know, in the up and coming months, man, you know, I need to spend some one-on-one time with my children, man. You know, just make sure we all on the same accord, man. You know what I mean? Because I understand how, you know, life is tricky, man. You know what I mean? It tricked me up. Had me thinking I was something I really wasn't, man. I ain't listening. I don't aspire to be no killer, man. You know, I told somebody the other day, man, like, you gotta think about that. That's gonna be on your mind for the rest of your life, man. Now, I don't know, right? And I ain't never really talked to nobody that ever did it, but I'm just saying for me, it would haunt me, man. It would really haunt me, man. You know what I mean? Like, would I really do that, man? Without, you know what I mean? Why? I mean, it can't never be that bad for me. I mean, now, you know, there's some circumstances and situations, right, that have put me in a position, got to knock you off, baby. I mean, because I got me, right? You know what I mean? You muscle mine. You know, you gone. I got you, you know what I mean? I got your flowers, I got your casket, I got your suit, everything picked out, right? But I hope, you know what I mean, like, that I'll never get to that point, man. Never get to that point where, you know, that I got to do something to harm somebody, man. Right? Yes, you know, can never take that back, man. Can't take that. Can't give somebody their life back once you take it, right? But, you know, it's just, man, for me, it's been a great day, man. I ain't get high today, man. Under any and all circumstances, man. Kept it pleasant throughout the day, man. You know, man, made some people smile. I smiled, I laughed, I joked, man. You know, we was grilling around the barber shop, you know, ESPM, you know what I mean? We was around there, you know what I mean, grilling some burgers, some kielbasa, and beef kielbasa. Hey man, if you ever had a beef kielbasa on the grill, when that thing busts open, ooh, ain't nothing like it, baby. But, you know, some sausages, man, some, you know, some, what they call them, glisteners now, some hot dogs, some chicken. Yeah, man, all protein, you know. But it was a good day, man. So, listen, I just wanted to encourage some people, man, because that's what this podcast is about. The No Matter What podcast. DANOMATTERWHAT podcast. The No Matter What podcast, man, is about encouraging folks, man, right? Blowing life back into people, man, who feel like their life is lifeless, man. Trying to give hope where you're hopeless at, man. Right? Trying to let you know that hope is more important and a whole lot better than dope, man. Right? How I know? I've been there, done that, man. Right? For me, man, getting high is a sucker joint, man. I don't indulge, man. I don't encourage it, man. And if there's anything that I can do to help you find a way out, right? Help you put it down, man, please don't hesitate, right? And I don't judge, man. This is a no judgment zone, but definitely is a drug-free zone, man. You know what I mean? We don't do nothing over here, right? At the No Matter What podcast, man, we try to uplift the youth, man, inspire the adults, man, encourage anybody, right? Let them know that there is a way, right, to obtain peace, serenity, man. You know what I mean? Hope, right? Joy, freedom. Freedom ain't always free, right? You know, when you listen, man. People think that a lot of people got a misconception about addiction. Addiction is like a disease, man. It's like cancer, man. Right? And the only way you can, right? Only way you can get this disease under arrest, right? You know, put addiction and remission, man, it's to find a good 12-step program, man. Right there, you can show you how to live, man, a day at a time without the use of drugs, man. Give you some tools, man, you can use. Give you some information, right, that'll help encourage you and keep you on the path, man. Excuse me, they got the fireworks popping off behind me, man. So yeah, I just know, man, from experience, man, that and I did a lot of research, man. I came in and out this program for a long time. I remember, man, you know, when I got my heart broke by my baby mama, right, her daddy took me to my first meeting, man. I was about 21 years old, man. It's the first time I ever went to a meeting, man, down in Broad and Diamond, in this basement of this big old church, man. It was about, and I was like awestruck, man. It was hundreds of people in recovery down there. Back then they was smoking in the meeting, smoking cigarettes, right? And you could hear a pin drop, man, when the meeting started, man. That was my first introduction. And then I was working for UPS, man. They sent me away, man. Came back home. I was going to this other zone on 59th and Spruce, man. I was there for a lot of years. But back and forth, man. You know, not willing, right? So again, man, you gotta be honest, open, and willing, man, if you want to get free, man. If you want to be free from this disease of addiction. And so I wasn't honest, right, about what I was, who I was, and what I was doing, right? So, you know, I kept on getting, you know, and so lifestyle's addiction too, man. I was also addicted to the lifestyle, man. I could not stop hustling, man. You know what I mean? Fast money, gambling, women. It's all, man, all part of the gimmick, man. Set me up every time, man. I thought I could live clean I thought I could live clean. I thought I could be clean and live dirty. That's how they say it, right? So I thought I could stop using, still sell drugs, right? Still chase them girls, you know what I mean, that's getting high, right? And I ain't really like girls that got high, you know, maybe a little weed or little pills, right? You know, but I couldn't be around that, man, because I take a, you know, man, over here, take a puff, daddy. That sure sound good to me. But listen, I was a sucker, man. I was a sucker, man. And listen, man, I thought I was so cool, so fly, so hip, man. Man, I was slick myself, man. You know what I mean? Every time. And so I even thought I could hang in the bar, right, for some time, right? And back in the day, they had the New York seltzers, right? The flavored water, seltzer water. And I would go in the bar with my homies, man, and they be passing the pitchers around, and I get about 2-3 New York seltzers, right? And then man, give me one of them frosty mugs what they got, man. Set myself up every time, man. So, you know, man, if you ain't think like me, Jack, you know what I mean? Like, I lived to use and used to live for a long time, man. Like, my life, all my life was about, man, was like finding ways and means to get one more, man. How high I could get, baby. You know what I mean? I'm talking about I got high, man. So, like, I don't talk about nobody, man. Listen, man, because I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like to try, and fail. I know what it's like to fail, and fail. And I know what it's like to start winning, man, and learning how to live a new way of life, man. So, you know, man, I'm just here to, man, encourage some folk, man. You know what I mean? Let you know that there is a way out, man. You got an option, baby. You know what I mean? Do or die. You dig? Like, if you want out, you can get out, right? Look at me, man. And if you know me, look, man, a lot of cats, I be saying like, oh, Jay, man, you was something. Yeah, I was something else. I ain't gonna lie, I was something else, man. But I can laugh about that now, man. I can, and a lot of days I cry about it, man, about how much time I wasted, right? away from my children, man, away from my family, man. You know what I mean? Isolated, man. You know what I mean? I did a lot of stuff, man. I mean, geographical changes, right? Moving to different areas, man. Always took me with me, man. Right? And that's what we do. Oh, man, you know, I can't live around here, man, and do this and that. Listen, you can't move out of state and do it if you can't do it here. I mean, some people can do it, right? But wherever you go, you still take the same mindset with you, right? So why not just sit still, get some help, right? You know, yo, help me, man. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to live this new way of life, man. Please, somebody help me, right? Excuse me, man. Banana pudding, I put a hurting on that joint. I put a hurting on me. But yeah, man. You know, why not just say? Why not? Listen, it comes a time, man. You got to man up, right? It comes to we get to a point in life where we gotta say, we gotta put our pride to the side, right? Lay our egos down and ask somebody for some help. Yo, help me, show me, please, please. You dig? Because that's what it takes, man. It takes like you being willing to ask for some help, man. People don't know what you need, right? They don't know how you hurting, man. They don't know how bad it is for you, man, until you jealous, man. Like, you know, we listen. When you an active addict, you good at making everything look like it's great. You know what I mean? Like I was a chameleon. You know, I put some new clothes on, get a haircut, and smile, and y'all think I'm cool. Y'all think I'm good money. And I'm dead. My spirit be dead. I be miserable. I be so unhappy, man. But I just don't know how to ask. I just didn't know how to ask for help. I didn't know how to say, help me. I didn't know how to tell you I was hurting. I didn't know how to say, you hurt my feelings. I didn't know how to say, you know, that I don't know how to stop using, man. You know what I mean? I don't know how. Now I do. I know how to stop a day at a time. I know how to, listen, sometimes you gotta break the day in half, right? But you can always start your day over. See, y'all didn't know that, man. That's the key, man. You can start your day over at any time, right? Anytime. Oh, God, let me start this. Let me rewind this, right? Let me start this day over, right? And then you start it over fresh, man. You know what I mean? Like I say the serenity prayer all the time, man. All through the day, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I can't change everything, but God can change anything, right? So I'm a believer, man. I believe that, you know what I mean? He took me out the muck and the mire. He took me, dusted me off. Took me, chose me, dusted me off, man. Told me, I'm going to give you a microphone and I'm going to let you rock out, right? So that's what I do, man. I just get on here and rock out, talk to y'all, man. Give y'all some encouragement, some information, right? Give y'all some of my experience, some of my strength, right? And some of my hope, right? Because that's all it is, man. Like, I got to give it to y'all in order for me to keep it, man. You know what I mean? Addiction is a selfish thing, right? But recovery is selfless, right? So when you're on the road to recovering, man, like you give, man. It's about freely giving, man. I give them myself. I give them my time. Whatever it is, man, I'm willing to help somebody, man. If it take what it take, then that's what it take, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no cap on, you know what I mean? Like what it is I'm gonna help you with. You know what I mean? If you need help, we gonna get it done, baby. You know what I mean? You come to me and say, Jay, man, I need, or my people need, or whatever, man. But remember, man, you got to be open, you got to be honest, and you got to be willing. If you ain't willing to change, if you ain't willing to do the work, it's a waste of time. Right? We just gonna be spinning tires and wasting great resources, man. You know what I mean? So, man, it was a good day, man. I'm glad I ain't pick up, right? I'm glad I ain't lose my time, right? Listen, man, I treasure the time, my clean time, man. You know what I mean? I work hard for this joint, man. Listen, man, these 3 years, 1 month, and about 13 days. No, 3 years, 1 month. Yeah, about 13 days, man. Good money. Good money. I mean, I'm out on, disability, not getting paid, but I'm out on FMLA, man. I'm alright, man, So, I'm struggling a little bit financially, but my spirit is up, man. God's good, man. And I'm gonna get through this, I'll probably be out for another month. Hopefully I can get back to work, man. Ain't no sense having a job where you can make $75,000 to $100,000 a year. You ain't making $1. I ain't making $1 right now, right? But I'm happy, man. I'm still smiling, man. I'm still clean, right? Because, addicts find any reason, any excuse to use, right? Oh man, I ain't got no money coming in. I'm gonna put one on top of that. No, man, I ain't doing it. I'm not putting one on nothing, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put one more day on this joint tomorrow, and I'm gonna walk it out, talk it out. That's what it takes, walking and talking with people just like me. You know what I mean? Keeping this thing green, baby. You know what I mean? If I don't pick up, I can't get high. Because if I pick it up and get high, definitely ain't gonna stay fly. You understand? So listen, man. Good night, right? Don't use no matter what. And if you did use, man, don't beat yourself up. Right? Put down the bat, pick up a feather. Be good to yourself, man. Be good to somebody else, man. But this is the No Matter What podcast, man. And I love y'all no matter what, man. There's nothing you can do about it. If nobody told you they love you today or tonight, I love you. Peace.